Hey, Mean Matt here. So, just finished watching Smackdown, so I figured I would do that review first. And yeah, it was a really good show, actually. It's one of those things where Money in the Bank is happening at the headquarters, and it's going to be a pretty cool show to watch. Kind of terrifying when you think about it, going on the roof of headquarters all the way to Money in the Bank. But it'll be interesting to see what happens there. So you had the Bryan Danielson, or Daniel Bryan, come out to the ring, and he's talking about excited being a part of Money in the Bank and how it's going to be very cool to see this match and how it's going to work, and he's excited. Again, I'm looking forward to it as well. In a way, it's like the whole no audience thing. It's kind of different location besides the Performance Center. King Corbin comes out, he jaw jacks with Bryan, and then they have a match. It was a back and forth, obviously, and very cool to see how they worked off each other. Of course, Shinsuke comes in and, yeah, kind of goes onto the outside. You have Corbin take a ladder and throw it at Bryan, causing a disqualification. And then they beat the shit out of Bryan, both Cesaro, Nakamura, and Corbin. So, yeah, that's just the way it is for now, I guess. And we'll see what happens in the future. Sheamus defeating Leon Ruff. Don't know who Leon Ruff is. Probably a guy in developmental. Who really knows? We have Sheamus looking at Michael Cole, which was an ongoing thing for a while, and giving Leon a couple backbreakers, and then, of course, he won the match. They show the Jeff Hardy conclusion, I guess, and basically, yeah, it goes back to Michael Cole and Sheamus. And Michael Cole saying that Jeff is coming back next week, and Sheamus goes, so will I. I'll be here. So, there is probably going to be a Sheamus versus Jeff Hardy at some point. Maybe Money in the Bank, but who knows. So, you've got Carmella versus Mandy Rose. Of course, Mandy Rose. And the Otis Dosovich has an interview backstage talking about their matches for Money in the Bank qualifications. You've got Mandy Rose in the ring. And yeah, this match was pretty good. I mean, Mandy held her own as well, but of course, Sonya Deville comes out and has a distraction, just talking a bunch of shit to Mandy, and of course, it works. And you pretty much knew that Carmella was going to win, advancing to Money in the Bank for the women's side. So we obviously know that there's going to be a match with Sonya and Mandy, possibly at Money in the Bank. You've got the Forgotten Sons versus the New Day, and this was a good back and forth. New Day did take advantage in the beginning, but of course it went to the Forgotten Sons, who are both very good powerhouse team, and yeah, you knew that they were gonna defeat the New Day at this one. And then of course you had the main event. You got Otis Dosovich versus Dolph Ziggler. Of course, this match was very good. You had the offense in the beginning of Otis, but Dolph took over for a bit, but it wasn't without this match taken again by Otis, and Otis did the Caterpillar for the win. And so, yeah, he's definitely going to Money in the Bank, and it's going to be interesting to see what happens in this show. Again, with the best of times, we're taking it, and so it is what it is. And Smackdown was not really that bad. I gotta say, I think it was better than Raw, in my opinion, but I've always said that Smackdown was a better show. Anyways, talk to you later. Bye.